Hello, chat. We got any VODs for today? VODs? 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 What's good, Valleys? Thanks for the 4 months. Let's go. Let's go. Just updating my Discord events because the daylight savings time, everything moved back an hour and like off. I think I just fixed it. My hair looking a little crazy. Can't even cap to you guys. Bad hair. Get some music going. Oh my god, chat, I was listening to Imagine Dragons. God, how good their music was. Where it was. What's up, Holgwen? Holgwen. What's up, Sahaj Magu? Magu. You guys ready to do some Valorant V raffles today? Ryan with the lurk. What does exclamation mark lurk even? Is it supposed to be a command in the chat? Good morning, May. Moaning. Have I been playing? No. Will I watch a VOD review fully for some reason? Yes. Isn't that just like, I feel like that's just like life 101. You have like people on the different ends of the spectrum where like some people will just play all the time, never VOD review or watch one. And you have people that don't play but then will watch. Pretty common command, just to basically let a streamer know if a person is a legit viewer but just lurking. Let's see. That's cool. I don't know if we'll get people to submit VOD since we just did it last Friday. So if we don't get submissions, we might just restart the stream and play some rank today. Oh, well, Shadow's here. There you go. I wish I recorded my games. I've been forgetting. Yeah, it's not automatic for a lot of people. That's why using like some programs that auto record for you help for sure. Like I think a popular one is like Outplayed. People use like insights capture. I use insights to review my games with clients, so I haven't actually used the insights capture thing. Oh, no. Excuse me. Did you guys ever watch the did you guys watch the GC games with the champs? GC champs? Seems like I'm just looking at the stats. Floor fucking destroyed. Just make it a point to open OBS before I open Val. Took a bit to get used to that, but now I record almost every game. Good habit to get into. Use dual screen with OBS, hard to forget with all that stuff in your face. Dual screen, what is that? I'm looking at my OBS right now. Or do you just mean 2 monitors? Full screen. I don't see it on my OBS. Only watch Zip games. The 8-pack team, right? Yeah, floor is crazy. Did I actually forget to record my premiere game? Miss a crazy 4K clutch. When you miss a clutch, when you miss a clip, it haunts you, man. It haunts you. It haunts you. What's up, kid? How you doing? A little sick, but I'm alright. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go ahead and open the raffle. And if we get 5 people going, we'll go with it. Seems to be a slow morning though. Slow morning. Slow morning. I think once I hit Radiant, I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm learning that I'm not a good streamer. And it's not very productive for me. Like, you think of good streamers, you think of like Wahujin, you think of like anyone but not me, right? Because like with a good streamer, as they continue streaming, they get more people watching. But as I continue streaming, I get less people watching, which makes sense because if I was a viewer, I wouldn't watch my stream either. But I think I'm pretty set on the idea of once I hit Radiant, I'm gonna stop streaming again. Let's go back to YouTube videos and go from there. If I do stream, it's gonna be like less frequent for sure. But look at these stats, chat. From floor, plus 37 is insane. Plus 37 is insane. Absolutely insane. Wait, there's 2 Mels? What the hell? Need TikTok? Yeah, I'm not talking about like... There are like advertising platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, just YouTube videos that increases your reach. My problem is partly reach, but I think as a streamer, the more important metric is how much you can retain your viewers, like engagement purposes, your view count from like day to day or week to week. Like my trend on views and view counts is just going down. Trying to get more regular YouTube uploads. I mean, I could get more regular uploads just from repurposing stream content, which is what we're gonna do in the short term. I just have to thumbs up some videos to go out. But what do you call? Streaming doesn't move the needle for me. It would move the needle for me and my business and my income if I was actually gaining viewers over time. but that's just not for me. That doesn't mean you should just stop. Maybe come back to it in the future. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think being entertaining and streaming is like a learnable skill, but traditionally every single time I have streamed, it's been in periods of my life where I haven't made progress. So, and that's, I think, a skill issue. But at the same time, I think it's a skill issue that I don't really know if it's worth, I guess, investing time into in the short term. I've heard that streaming is used to get content for YouTube and YouTube and other socials where you grow. Yeah, pretty much for some. I think with converting streaming into, or stream content into YouTube, that's also a skill. And Ludwig obviously does it really well. So, or you have if you have like a bunch of like variety streamers, like This Guy's Toast, like he converts his streams into YouTube videos really well. You have with players like Roll G, whenever he gets into games with pro players, he'll turn those games into YouTube videos. But that's not really like on brand with me. You know, people don't really watch me for my gameplay, at least on YouTube. And my business, which is my Valorant coaching, is more related to my YouTube videos. So streaming doesn't really benefit either of those, unless I go like the OD26 with Hujin route, where it's like VOD reviews on stream. But as you can see, even now, we only have one submission, which is Shouta, for the VOD reviews on stream. So it would be a different story, like if streaming VOD reviews was actually a popular segment of mine, or if ranked was a popular segment of mine. But like, I don't have any popular segments of streaming to make it worth streaming. That makes sense? Yeah, some streamers are popular in other games before going to variety. That is true. Some. Good morning, Sarah. Huge was getting one VOD review sub even when he had 400 viewers. IRL streams? My IRLs are really fucking lame. My IRLs are lame. But it would help with accountability purposes. I've also given that some thought too, in the sense that I do the best, I make the most progress in my life when I have accountability. Like for example, this stream, set time, same time every day, Monday through Friday. It helps me schedule my day around it, and I know people are going to be there for it. So that accountability thing helps a lot. But for other areas of my life where I don't have accountability, it's harder for me to get done. So I've thought about that too, but I don't think streaming is the answer for that. I also forgot to disable YouTube chat, so let's see here. YouTube chat, if you guys wanted to join the raffles, you have to join Twitch chat. Let's see, we have no one in the YouTube chat, so I'll go ahead and turn you guys off. Yeah, we have 2 people in the raffle. If we don't get 5 people to enter by, I guess, 11:25, which would have been roughly 20 minutes into the stream, we'll just reset the stream and go into ranked. The sooner I get to Radiant, the sooner I can stop streaming, the sooner I can get to it. You can't perma disable YouTube chat if you use Restream, but if you just stream to YouTube natively, you can disable it in the general settings. Yeah, accountability is a big thing. I think it's one of the reasons why, when I think of people, and I've never been in the military, but I think the reason why the military is so effective is they have the accountability of your peers around you, but also, like, I guess your higher upper person kind of getting you into gear. But it's like not a discipline thing until like after a certain amount of time, it becomes like automatic, I guess. I'm not sure. What's up, Loots? Nice, we got 3. We give it another 5 minutes. Get the 5 or roll it. Otherwise, we'll just, like I said, reset and go into the ranked games. How was your guys' weekends though? I'm doing all right. Still a little bit sick, but I mean, my voice doesn't sound as crazy as it did last Monday. I mean, last Monday actually, I didn't stream last Monday because I didn't have my voice, so better than a week ago. I can't believe I've been sick for like a little bit over a week though. Weekend was a fat loss streak. I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes you just get hit with the L streak and it is what it is. And to hear you're getting better. Dude, I've been sleeping so much. It's actually insane. So much. Let me check. I record my sleep with my Apple Watch. So let me see. This past week, I've been sleeping on average, it says 9 hours and 14 minutes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 3 of those nights are 10-hour nights. This one was only 7. Oh, that was because we stayed up for the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, which was fucking terrible, by the way. Did you switch games when something big came out? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. Like, Valorant to me is part enjoyment, part business. So switching games when it's partly my business is kind of a hard decision to make. But I've also never really been interested in swapping games when I actually get into a game. Like, historically, my game patterns are I just play one game with a large time investment before I move on. Like, I played League of Legends like 3,000 hours. I played CSGO over 3,000 hours. I played Fortnite probably the same, and then now Valorant. It takes me a bit to fall in love with the game to play it for 3,000 hours, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot Mel wasn't able to celebrate with the team because she had, I believe, COVID last time. Weekend was okay. I feel like I figured out some holdout in what I was doing, so I need to work on those when I get back in the ranks. Hi Delphi, I hope you're well. This Thursday I'll be trying out for a semi-pro team, which are slightly better than I am. I was wondering if you had any tips for prep or just in general for the tryouts. I mean, energy levels. Make sure you eat sufficiently beforehand, so you're not coming into the tryouts tired. Like, you need to keep your energy up. Make sure you're calming. I mean, just cover the basics. Like, be a good teammate, you know? Calm your ideas, come up with new ideas. Yeah. Scrims valid for the VOD reviews? I mean, kind of. I don't really like looking at scrims, but I'll look at some. You planning any podcasts recently? Me and Tim haven't been able to record some, but we have 2 already recorded that should be coming out, and we have 1 that's finalized, but we're waiting on finalizing the title with the person. We did a podcast interview with the Ascend CEO, the team that won champs in 2021, and we did upload it, but we took it back down because we needed to finalize some stuff before we upload it. It's just been a little bit slow. Oh nice, we got 5 people. W. Alright chat, you guys ready to roll the raffle? Take me out if you need to. No, we can go ahead and roll this thing. Anyone else want to join before I roll the raffle? Subs get 2x multiplier. Here's the VOD requirements in the chat. No slurs, no DLC music. Good audio, good res. Unless it is YouTube. You guys know the drill. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Minimum rank Iron 1 is crazy. Yep. Crispy Crisps. Nice. Crispy Crisps. You got me a VOD? Crispy crisp. That reminds me of like chips. Often about V streams every Monday. Every Monday from 11 a.m. to 12:30. Do I hear fully healed goats? No, unfortunately. We still got some nasty stuff in the congestions. You know, the stuff. I am Eastern, yeah. 11:25. Yeah, you guys can see my clock. 11:25. I'm 101 Clove split. It should be pretty good. Clove on split's pretty decent. Because you don't, if you look mid, you can smoke both bomb sites. Hope you're getting your fluids. I am getting my fluids in. Tucking it away right now. Make my way downtown. Walking fast.
Immortal 2 top 13,000.
Sydney. Ooh, Australia.
This guy must be a fraud.
See our pistol buy. We're buying the ghost. We're pushing out with the breach then. Insta walking down mid. You should check your close right for the Cypher, but Cypher spotted A.
Everybody do some chilling. Everybody do some chilling.
Alright, we should be able to kill both of them here. Oh, hell no. Oh, man. Okay, so the flank was good. We get the kill. Good job.
I'll smoke on the right side.
Damn, we're playing hella aggro with this Neon comp. Oh my god, he just ran into the stun.
Oh, I'm mulling that. Go, go.
Damn, you just decayed your teammate. Wait, can you decay your teammate, chat? Is that a thing? You can. I thought so. Is it as much though as 90 health? So this round's over. Okay, this is an interesting split defense, the way we're approaching it. We just push something every round. Decay hits anyone, including yourself. So we're doing B main control, and you don't always see this with Omen, not really Clove. So get the orb, yeah? No orb, huh? Might as well get the orb there if you already invest your smoke and take the space. Okay, a ramp. Oh no, we smoked the main. I think main was fine. Trip got triggered. Who won this round? Wow, our Neon and Breach are doing God's work this game. God's fucking work. Okay.
And then I'll do a light flash when I come out.
So us playing B is fine, but is it really necessary for us to take B main control? I mean, I guess you have Breach. Normally, the way it works is if you get B main control, you have the one way here, and then you have the Breach then go through here. And then that's how you get B main control, and then you farm the orb. But number one, you don't really see a lot of breaches on this map. And number two, you don't really do this a lot when you have Clove over the Omen. Oh my god, we're walking through? Wow, that's kind of risky. Normally when you do this aggro smoke here, you have players like in corners holding you. I'd probably just wait for the smoke to fade here. But I guess you have all that mid aggro. Well, so far we're getting carried by the Neon and the Breach, so defense isn't too crazy. That's why I'm still kind of skimming through here.
So I'll do. Yeah, and then I'll put an aftershock here.
We're just winning with the run it down strategy.
Oh fuck.
So you can see this is kind of why you want the Breach done. I'm glad we're finally getting punished for it though, because the way we've been holding the smoke has always been crosshair really close to the smoke or on the smoke. We want to be putting it a little bit wider because people will swing through. So I don't mind the play, like I said, but the Breach stun definitely helps. That's free Vita views, yeah. I'm gonna look at. I just feel like we haven't really seen much on defense. Yeah, so we switched the Cypher to B, which is not good. Cypher and A is much better. Yeah, we don't need to rotate either because they have all of A space. So. It's probably going to be a B pop soon because they killed you pushing B last round. Yep, so there's Arena. Probably going to be a B pop with ISO ult. You're going to get ult to B heaven off the Cypher ult here. That's what I would expect the ISO ult at some point. So they just run you down. Okay, so we're not really doing too bad here. And the problem is we aren't really ready for a B pop here. So our B smoke isn't ready, and then you smoke mid, which is fine. But you're not actually in position to fight mid here. And then by the time you do do your build smokes are already through the mid trip, and they already killed the Reyna, which makes us a little bit late. The decay was good here. Of course, he has ISO shield, so it kind of messes things up. So far, we're just not really like in good spots, I guess. Like the one fight we got B main, we already talked about. We didn't have the breach done, and it's not really a play you normally do on Clove. And then the mid fight, we're just not really ready for. I could tell we have good ideas though. Positioning errors, yeah, like we should be in B heaven. They're not rotating. Maybe we should be holding the trip. We're like ready to play off of it. Like this one way is kind of piss. You'll see people do the one ways and stuff like this. There's the one way here as well. But it's honestly kind of troll. I used to do it for fun, but it's not like a good standard one way. Here we're just rotating for some reason. You see, like we keep falling back to play iPad simulator. I think the way that people, or the way that I like to think about Clove is like on defense, you're kind of like a duelist where you play fast rotate. You just kind of figure out where you think they're going, then you smoke and then you rotate in. Or you like solo contact space to take more. So we do end up rotating the A here, but it's just too mid.
Too mid.
So we should rotate through ropes here to look for that duel. But we're going the long rotate around. Smoke mid.
There's a gap on the right hand side of my smoke.
So ropes just would have been quicker. That's why we want to be there. But we make it to mid in time anyways. Decay is a little bit wasted, but it's fine. You want to decay as the smoke is going down, so you can swing with it. Okay, so here we're in the duel with the team, so this was good. We just need to be able to actually get these kills here. So your neon has your close right. Notice when your neon scales up here, right here. We should be scaling with her, but you're kind of just posted on the same angle as her. So ideally when the neon's already out wide, you're out a little bit wide as well. And then we also know that there's a player in this corner, there's a player market. Your Reyna has both of these. Maybe it's our job to hold this, or you try to go really wide to try to get on the same lane as this. But when you watch us here, we're kind of doing like these slow peaks out here. Like you're doing like tight peaks instead of just going really wide. See? So,
Bro, what? Go died.
Yeah, you have to be aware of what your teammates are holding. Smoke here is fine. Should win this.
Could be.
Wow, you actually ended B. That's insane. Yeah, I think we have like the elements of like playing good here. Like we have some awareness, but if we're gonna pick Clove, like Clove is all about positioning yourself in places where you can get fights and then winning the fights, right? But at least from what I've seen so far, the way we're playing Clove is like more of like an Astra almost. That makes sense. Maybe more like a Brimstone-ish, but
What the?
like here, look. You're sitting here with your iPad out, ready to smoke, but you're not even close. Take advantage of your judge. I'm circling here because this is where your weapons used to be. But like here, we're not really like doing anything, you know? Like you're here ready to support your neon with the smoke, but we're not like close to actually shoot your gun. The reason why I say Astra-like is like he's playing the iPad mini game. Like he's really staring at the mini map the whole game, trying to put smokes down instead of being more hands-on with his crosshair and his gun and like looking to take duels. Because like even here, if you don't see anything mid, right? What should he be doing? We should be rotating either A or B.
What the?
So a little bit slow. Here you smoke. This is good. Yeah, I'd probably rotate into A ramp if you can with your judge through the smoke. Yep, through the smoke. Union's through. Let's see if we make any plays. Looks like we're just sitting here while your teammates are fighting on site, which is not good. We're losing with some timing. I'm gonna take advantage of the chaos, and we don't commit to that. Yeah, we don't play. We should probably not be playing Clove, because like the way like we just don't have the aggression and solo play mentality necessary to play Clove at a higher level. Like the reason why Clove is good is because even if she dies, she can still smoke, right? So she gets rewarded for taking more risk. We're just not taking enough risk as Clove. Let's take a look at attack.
Right, I'm holding stone. Just.
So pistol rounds, we're not scaling with the team as we're dropping smokes. So we probably should have the smokes pre-placed. So that puts us out of the fight, which is not good. Arnian is unfortunately fighting alone.
Screen to a sheriff.
I was fine.
So now we get the fight, we go back.
This guy's side, this guy's side.
3 site, you go, three ramps, you go site.
Smoke's fighting, smoke's fighting.
So we don't know the good plant spots, so you either plant for heaven or you plant for main. Main is just in the corner over there. This is the worst plant you can do out of the 3.
Fire with me, fire with me.
Let's see here.
Get him, David, get him.
Just. Oh shit. Alright.
Winnable. Oh shit, we're popping off. Your over heel's gonna run out. Oh, nice. See, this is what we needed on our defense. You see how we have the confidence here in the clutch, which it doesn't actually come out until pretty late. Like right here, we decided to swing left side instead of swinging right side, which is interesting. But I like that we're looking for the duel here. On this Reyna here, we decided to reposition and go back, which is fine.
Just. Oh shit.
And then we're in the 1v4 and you actually have the confidence here. But you can see how Clove gets rewarded for taking duels. What's your opinion on Flush Heaven versus Wide Heaven? I like Wide Heaven. Yeah, I mean you can't play too passive on the Clove. It defeats the purpose of the pick, which is kind of like my whole point.
Picky.
Yeah, so our A smokes are always late
One heaven.
for some reason. They should just be pre-placed so you can just rip them. Decay here, spam is fine.
On fast, with the vandal.
Okay, so we're just on bonus here. What's up, Sajai? He's a fellow Australian.
What?
We're looking at Crispy Chris VOD. So it looks like on attack we're just with the team most of the rounds. We don't really go for any lurks, which is fine. We have ult here.
Nah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We probably should have ran out there after the blind. Your Cypher's through with the cage. There's a guy close left. Yeah.
Can you chill? I have ult.
I'm dead.
You can calm you. He's gonna ult.
Oh, he got me. Keep pushing.
You can win this. Nice.
Where's near him?
Where?
Run back round. One with you. Go left side. Right side. Just.
Just chill.
Please.
Alright, why is he making so much sound?
Hit
I'm gonna
40.
follow him. I like this. Yeah, just keep going. You can just wrap him there. You can wrap him and win. Now you put yourself in an odd spot, but we should still be able to win this, but we still do win it. So main thing here is we need to recognize when it's like go time. So here you drop smokes, which is fine. You get the ult, this is fine. He dies to the trip, this is fine. We get blinded, this is fine. But you should also recognize that your Cypher is running forward.
Oh,
So you want to go forward here. You end up going forward, you end up recognizing last second, so end up working out. You want to play today? Still solo. I think I'm a solo until I get Radiant, and then I'm stop streaming Craig.
We lost.
I think that's what I've settled on.
This
Get to Radiant, stop streaming, focus on the YouTube again.
Heaven.
Appreciate it, Craig. Stop streaming. Yeah, that go like a whole monologue about it earlier.
Flash.
Oh, nice. Look. I like this. Our tempo with the team is better here. Like our smokes are a little bit closer off barrier. But with the Reyna, you're holding his back.
Heaven.
You scale in, you wait for your neon to go out. This is good. Follow him out. You get the trade here.
Flash.
Like we're really good spacing with the duelist there. Again with the plant spot though, plant for main or plant for heaven. I would probably just plant for main.
32. Just play for bomb.
This is a tough angle right here. I hold this one too, but I rarely win this one actually. I tend to get like one shot off. Oh shit, there's a guy here. Nice.
Heaven.
Oh, my bad. Wait.
It's all good. You have
4v1.
smoke. Yeah. So our attack is definitely better than our defense. I think. Oh wow, yeah, you can see our defense was just piss. The main thing that I would say for defense is look for your duels, look to support your team, like be more hands on. I would say with defense, more hands on, more hands on. As for the stream thing, I just want to end this or like stop streaming just because I don't think it's very productive. All right, chat. Let's do another raffle. Exclamation mark raffle. VOD requirements in the chat. Fuck. Wait, hold on. I think it's VOD rec. Go. Yeah, just be more hands on. Less iPad simulator and defense. Maybe you got that Angry Birds downloaded. Angry Birds. You make YouTube content or you stream content. That would be the ideal pipeline. But if I think it's not very on brand for me unless I make stream content or YouTube content from my stream content, unless it's coaching content. And as you can just tell now, my coaching content segment's not very popular either. Yellow outline on the outer edge of your screen. I have not have that. Do you edit yourself? No. Peter has been my editor for probably 2 years now, actually. Nah, so Jai's gameplay, I've seen you in the in-houses. See the goat. I am going to be making some, uploading some YouTube content from the ranked games though, just highlighting specific games until I've reached Radiant, so I can do like a more like complete recap. Like the video title is probably gonna be like, I played Valorant for 60 days and got back to Radiant or something like that, or like, you know, something along those lines, like a more comprehensive summary. But in the meantime, it's gonna be ranked game highlights, or like highlighting specific games, but I don't know. What's up, Robin? Appreciate you. Exclamation mark VODrex and then exclamation mark raffle to join. We'll roll this in a second. Still working on my previous VOD notes. Yeah, that's good. It's good. And it also makes sense that we probably don't have that many submissions today, just because we did them last Friday. I also think it's like partly this time of the year, because I was feeling in a similar position when I was in this time of the year last year too. I think this time last year was when I was I just finished getting to 900 RR and I was doing duo to controller with Hooge, and then I got Radiant on my controller account, and then I decided to stop streaming in January 2023. So last year, January, and I stopped streaming. I think I'm just in that headspace. It's like, every time I get to the like reflection time period of the year, I think a lot about how the year has kind of progressed and with things that worked well and things that didn't work well. And every single time I think about it with regards to streaming is never like a positive. It's like a large time investment for a very little return, because you invest 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, so 20 hours a week to get nothing, basically. It cultivates an audience, but like even then, like my audience, I'm not maintaining like a strong viewer count. I'm actually losing viewer count. So it's like there's no reason for me to stream, you know? Pretty much it. And like some people, like they maintain their audience and then they grow over time as they have other content streams to increase their reach, and then that reach goes into the stream and then they are able to maintain those new viewers. But me, I would say like as my reach expands, my engagement doesn't like keep the reach. So it's like I have like think of like a bucket and there's like a hole in it, and then like my viewership is leaking because like I'm not actually a good streamer. So Are you enjoying playing the game itself? I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, I would like for Neon to be nerfed, but you know, like, yeah. All the good Val streamers seem to stop, man. 90% of Val streamer persona seems to be aimed at a really young audience. That's true. Now, Huge streaming was a golden era. Me, you can't really put me and Huge in the same playing field. It's he was the pioneer of a lot of that coaching content. And a lot of people talk about YouTube being more consistent through quality videos. Some people feel like a good video will always do good. Streaming is more random. 100%. I like your podcast. I'm glad you like the podcast. I enjoy doing the podcast. And all your education videos, of course. Still got the cough. Jesus Christ. All right, chat. Join the raffle if you guys want, and we'll roll it in a second. Yeah, no, Huge is he's great. He's great. We all miss him for sure. I think we've yet to see a creator fill in his shoes, even close to it. I think OD is trying to fill in that niche. You have people like Worthy and Slayer Key who are also taking up some of the stuff. It's kind of like when the I don't even know the analogy for this, I guess, but like it's like the Dragon Balls. Like if you ever watched Dragon Ball, Huge was like the completed Dragon Balls, and then after he disappeared, all the 7 Dragon Balls just fucking yeeted across the world, and then you have the smaller creators. Exclamation mark podcast, I think, for the podcast. Yeah, OD changes directions pretty frequently. Similar to me, I think. You think Worthy is a good coach? Does the fact he played at a high level so long ago affect his coaching? I don't know if he ever played at a high level. I do think Worthy delivers his ideas really well. So he seems to be able to help a lot of people improve his game. But just like there's a lot of coaches who are very like they coach in what's correct. Huge, Worthy, Slayer Key, I think are all coaches that say things very decisively. Like this is the way you should have played this situation or something like that. And it's almost always more leaning towards like the statistical, you know, you have numbers advantage, player numbers, like less risk oriented, like that type of view on the game. And I think it's a good viewpoint on the game, and it's like largely correct, but it doesn't appreciate the nuances. But it's hard to appreciate the nuances when you're coaching it to a larger audience, because you want to be able to give most general advice possible. So yeah, there's always limitations to coaching in a public sphere, because you want to give advice that's useful to the most people. Huge was about being principled. Charlatan was about explaining gimmicks and abusing the system. To be fair, I haven't watched much of Charlatan's content, but yeah, I didn't box in Charlatan to that. I said Huge, Worthy, Slayer Key. I don't know where to put in Charlatan because I don't really watch this stuff. Anyone else want to join the raffle? We only have 4 people this time. I think Huge is pretty clear that his coaching was aimed at overall climbing, so it would be safe, not designed to win every game. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. I feel like I give a lot of great answers where I'm like, yeah, that was okay, but this and this are also good answers. Yeah, but you know, it's about like your viewpoint. You know, it's like there's a lot of right answers. There's a lot of there's multiple ways to win a round. So I feel like following Wahujin's coaching will increase your win rate without necessarily increasing your KD. Following Charlatans will increase your KD and win rate. Got my little bro's VOD. Is it okay if he's not here? That's fine, sure. Alright, let's go ahead and roll this thing. 3, 2, 1. Loots. Let's go. Vice Scrim or Jet ranked? Probably Jet ranked, because you're a Jet player. Last time we looked at a Sentinel VOD, it was just like, it was kind of clear you didn't play Senti. In Valorant is in a discrete game like chess or something, so there are infinitely many correct answers. Yeah, that's what I always go back to. I always try to relate Valorant less like chess, but still, chess is a good thing for some reasons. Like you can pull in some analogies from chess into Valorant. Okay, I'm assuming we mute the music at some point, right? There we go. What's up, Shy? Shy, get into Radiant Complete soon.
Just look, don't instantly run on, because they might have the ball.
That's good, nothing much, nothing much.
So let's try and bait it out.
You're gonna start streaming soon, Shy? I saw your video.
They are fast rotating.
Can they cross to the left box, by the way, off barrier?
Just go together.
Does anyone know if the timing works out? Zasco? I already have Clove. Oh, like Zasco. You're talking about Nat. I see. I misread your message. Natty already has a coach. She got coached by Roll G.
Play cross with me.
Setting up the crossfire is good. So we're playing postman on site.
One market.
Good. You're chilling here. Use your smoke. Yeah.
Let's market.
Why do we go into this corner? You're not exposed to market, you know.
Nice, out market.
You reloaded without the smoke.
Let's boba.
I would expect better out of a jet main. I'll be honest.
Boba yellow.
I would have expected better. I forgot to put the rank icon though. Is this Senate 3 in Model 1? We got there's a wall. Yeah, you have the box too. But yeah, the wall, the box. The model. Oh. I believe you can open TP across without being heard, but can't confirm. I see. Oh wow, we got round 2. It's okay. I just want to skip to a gun round. Like this. Gun round. Oh what? We're contacting up A here. Good peek. Good peek. Good peek. Kill. That's the thoroughness we need. Switching off to get a new gun skin. Double smoke to go out. Oh, that's a good thorn. Are we just canceling? Where are we going?
Flank, bro, flank.
Bro, where are we going? We saw a thorn and just knife out ran away. Did you want to go to B? Where the hell are we going?
Vice.
All we said was Vice here, then we just knife out ran away. But your server started droning.
Flank, bro, flank. There's one flank.
Bro, what? Wanted to rotate? Well, you have to say that, you know? If you wanted to rotate, let's go B, let's go B. You just said Vice here, and then you knife out left your Sova drone. Man, the jet's just better. Well, we have knives. I was gonna skip to a gun round. People go for that mid fight so often, but I feel like it never works out. Let's follow the drone this time.
Pre on towards A, B.
Let's. What am I watching, bro? What are we doing? We're late to follow the silver drone. Right, so right here your dash should be active. And you should have dashed as soon as that tag got. We dash forward and then we just stop scaling.
Pre on towards A, B.
Yeah, nice guys. Don't even break this here.
I'm confused though. Cause like I'm just confused. Like we've canceled 2 entries so far. Like we're having commitment issues. We're not gonna commit here either, huh? Our Neon died?
One cross. One cross, one right side.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Yeah, maybe we just have to default or something, cause we're not committing on these site hits.
Push in mid, push in mid. $70.
Neon ult is so dumb, dude.
Spike
Dude, we're just getting shit on, man. We're just absolutely getting shit on. We have drone this time. Mid smoke's late. We didn't see the jet on minimap. Look. We didn't see the jet on the minimap. So we're waiting for drone. Drone sees Clove top mid. Drone sees jet here. We didn't see the jet. Yeah, we saw jet on the drone.
spike down mid.
I think part of the problem is, with the way we're approaching mid, is that we're starting from bottom mid, which is getting us killed from market. So the way that I like to approach sunset is like, I personally just smoke top mid. I don't even go for this duel as an attacker. So most of my attention is on the mid walkout, like in this area. So by definition, or by, I don't even know the best word to use for this, but because I'm not focused on top mid, I'm focused on the mid walk down, I like to start tiles. Then when I start tiles, I go over here or I go this way. But both of these allow me to kind of fight this a little bit more while avoiding the top mid fight. When you go to over here, you expose to this first, which is pulling your attention away from this fight. So it's kind of like on split when you start sewers. You go here to fight the guy that comes out male, and then you can isolate the fight on ropes. But when you go market, you have to fight ropes first.
Last player standing.
But yeah, the other thing we're seeing on attack is just commitment issues. Let's look at defense. Oh, wait, that was defense. Oops. Alright, let's see pistol. Let's see if we go wide. Going wide is fine.
Neon's one, sure.
Okay, well, we didn't really go wide. When I said wide, I meant like this, like going here. How my color changed.
Neon's one, sure.
If you want to go forward like that, the reason why you would take the angle like how you kind of are is like, if you want to go forward like this, like you go this way, you need the you need util, like you need omen and blind, you need raise nade. But like if you don't have like the util dump there, you just go wide. Like here you can kind of see our omen's throwing a smoke. He's not ready for blind. So if you have like echo or breach, you can go the path you did.
Reloading.
Neon elbow, neon elbow.
Reloading.
Shock darts.
Interesting A hold here,
They're going back.
because we don't have the one way on lane. We rotate off, they rotate off.
Chicken.
Get onto site if you can.
Side. Planting.
Spike planted.
Revealing area.
One
Backside,
side, one mid,
backside,
one mid.
backside.
Nice backside.
Hopefully we kill these site guys.
Both behind you.
Last player standing.
I mean, what took us so long? I feel like as soon as we spot this Clove, we should be engaging in the retake. But I guess we went market, was kind of the problem.
Backside.
And then when we went market, we waited for the cage instead of going in the cage.
Both behind you.
I don't know. I just felt like as soon as we see the Clove behind us mid, where it's just like, oh, Clove's behind us, let's speed up on the site. But like we kind of didn't. Maybe going market was a problem there.
Last player.
It definitely feels like so far, like we just don't go when it's go time. As like weird as that sounds, like that's the kind of like takeaway I'm seeing from both halves here. When it's time to retake, we're not really going. I see a flank, am I so worried about it? Yeah, I mean you can go out and clear that guy though. Like if you did want to fight the flank, you just refight him on top mid.
On A.
Right, team mid split. Go out if you can.
One enemy
Oh, you
remaining.
go. Let's go.
Spike down.
Round's over.
Me.
Me?
So funny how like all the Jet players I watch activate dash on angles like this. You can simply just shoot your gun and then tuck again. But it's all good.
What are?
Yeah.
Wait.
I can blind you anyone.
Spike planted.
A nice shot. Smoke. Oh, winnable. Should have scaled the right side. But you can't take any fights here. Nice. Default.
One main, 80
Oh.
main. 80 side, sorry. 80 side.
Yeah, so here we got on site and flood. As soon as you drop that smoke, I think you have to keep going right side. I'm assuming you didn't see the silver dart,
I can blind
but this is kind of like,
Spike planted.
I guess it's like a slightly awareness thing here. But here, like, if you see that dart, pick up the gun, you sit in your smoke for a second, figure out what's going on. You just go right side, you just fucking pop off. This kill here, and we really needed this kill. The drop down to trade the neon was good.
Stay down.
And then this guy, like, we have him boxed in. I feel like that should just be a kill. Explain why you should go right, because you can actually scale without dropping. But when you go left side there, you can only drop to get kills. So he's kind of just holding for the main swing. Well, when you know this guy's in the corner, I guess maybe we just have to take it more decisively. We start like, we got scared almost. At that very like half second there. That very last second, we kind of got scared. We hesitated on that like little tight peek or something.
One main, 80, 80.
It's a nice
both
shot by
one.
him, but yeah. You scout right there because you can scout with your teammates util and you don't have to drop down. Main thing.
Go, go, go.
Hey.
Hi! I'm pissed.
We're upping top mid into tiles. Activate dash. Kind of wasting dash.
Go, go, go. One enemy remaining. Gotcha, fun. We go. My turn. One enemy remaining.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me lots, but I just feel like Jet's not like a great agent for us. I feel like we're having like a role identity crisis here. Like last time I watched your Senti, it was like we clearly didn't know how to play Senti. Then now we're watching our Jet, and it definitely feels like we just don't know how to play Jet. It's like on the bright side, our mechanics isn't really the issue, but like, you know, play Jet like at a high level. You kind of need like a level of like I don't give a fuck type of thing, which is tough. We're not seeing that here. Like when you lock in Jet, you need to be playing with the mentality of like taking over a game. When you lock in Jet, you need to take fights and like kind of, because like Jet's the agent that breaks the meta of the game, right? Like out of all the agents in the game, Jet and Reyna are the two agents that are outliers. So you need to play in a way that makes like that is an outlier playstyle. But we're not really playing like an outlier playstyle. So I'm like, you know. But I guess on the other note there too, we're having like commitment issues. Just having commitment issues. Like on defense, we're playing a passive top mid line with our op. What is this? We could walk out mid, take this fight here. We could fucking walk A main with our op here, here. We could peek B main. Like we're playing a passive top mid line. Just like I feel like we're not doing enough to take over a game. I wish I could give you better advice, but that's kind of what I see. Let's do another one. Exclamation mark raffle chat. Exclamation mark raffle. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Exclamation mark raffle. VOD requirements are listed below. back. Wash your hands. I wash my hands all the time. I believe you. There you go. For sure. Did you hear that? What was it? It was like we need to be more worried about washing our hands instead of our private parts because our hands are dirtier than our private parts or something. Instead of worrying about washing our hands after we touch our private parts. Like our hands be touching everything. Yeah, basically that. Yeah, Dopai bullied me yesterday. He called me an old man for using 400 DPI. Facts. Alright, peace out, lads. Literally do that, wash my hands before going, especially when I was in construction. Actually makes sense, yeah. Alright, chat, you ready to roll this thing? 3, 2, 1. Rubius Falcon. Let's go. So sent what rank are we, son?
I was literally farming.
Let's send it to
Clips are right and left.
Frankfurt. Oh, I feel bad for you.
What was I gonna say? That fucking
Playing
that's
shocks.
Reina forces you to play double duelist because she can't be your only entry.
Jet, I think.
What
Why
the
am
hell
I
is everyone
duelist in the
doing?
background?
Duelist, can we contact Duelist?
Yeah.
What's up first? Not that.
Let me.
Let Jet go first.
Bro said that's me.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal backside when we wanna go. Just let me know, yeah?
One city.
Just do it off their contact. Yeah, right there with the dash. That's good. Clear flank. This is fine. Clear flank and go lurk mid.
Wow, they just gave a side like that. GG.
And then they lurk. You can lurk mid there if you want. Wrap market. The calm play.
KG, can you come back a little bit so your turret activates? Thank you.
Alright, just get ready to swing off your teammates. Don't show yourself. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, jump. I just got triggered. Oh, wait, we're crazy.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, so they don't know you're B main here, so that's why you don't go for shocks here. You just go for kills. You just go for kills. Just go for kills. Definitely don't go for shocks here. You typically don't use util if you're on a flank or if you have like a backstab because you want to get the kill first and then use util to follow up. So if you peeked out here when your teammates got contact, let's say you peeked out here and you got a kill, then you can go back into the smokes and use your shocks. When you give your position away here, it's kind of like, not only did we not get a kill, we wasted both of our shocks that probably did like a combined total of like 35 damage. But we got the kills. I would say we won this round a little bit off of luck. Because we actually kind of threw the round there, but we get this 2k here, which is obviously really good. But I think like the shocks the shocks right there honestly probably lost us the round. And then
What are they doing?
we got it back.
How am I getting fucked on the right, bro, when they're all on the right?
And also, if they didn't push that B main smoke and you showed yourself there, they just have one guy hold the smoke while everyone else scales.
fuck was
We'd
that?
probably lose, right? Oh yeah, your shocks did no damage. Yeah. So hopefully you can kind of see. You don't want to over rely on util.
Let me check. We can cancel if they are.
Over relying on util is a crutch. Good drone.
No, it's not it doesn't look like a stack.
We could have hit the site.
What? Are we
It
going?
doesn't
Where are
look
we
like a
going?
stack. Let's go.
Somebody's flanking behind us.
Smokes are late, but we do end up going, so this is good. Good comms. I like the let's go. Good. That was good. We just shocked out at a door. Okay though. We closed the door ourselves and then chucked out of the door. But it's okay. We won this round.
Nice.
Yeah, good comms though. I like our comms. Our comms are good.
If it doesn't work, we can change up.
Look, we're making sure our teammates are on the same page. On pistol round, we told our duelists to go up, and then you darted with good
Why am I
timing.
doing this in the back every game?
And then in that round there, you made sure to tell everyone to go after. So we're getting our teammates on the same page, which is definitely ideal.
Can flash me.
It's always hard to figure out if you should drone or dart or just swing. The drone here is good. Spin a re-clear mid after you have no space is good. You get that market tag here. Probably hold the top mid guy that might flank soon. But looks like we're fine. Dart here is kind of wasted. If you did want to dart it, you'd probably want to dart into market to sell the B fake a little bit more. Yeah, we just peeked without the smoke here. You probably got impatient here, but you just have 3 people in front of you. Let them go. Wait for the smoke. So you should play a little bit more baity, but that's fine. Let's take a look at an actual gun round here.
I got this, I think.
He's gonna spam again with Odin.
Good drone tag.
Smoke.
Really nice.
One smoke.
We're doing A fake here. Starting heaven. Where's that gen? I don't really like to do the right wall here. Where you dart along this wall. Because it scans like the heaven wide angle and then you get dice and gen, like this back area. And it scans a little bit of close. So that's my favorite way to do it. If you did want to dart heaven, it's good because you can scan coffin. We didn't dart heaven here. It's a good fake, it's a good fake.
You guys start working in now?
They should have the site. After this, you could probably lurk mid if you want. Typically after fakes like that, you already use your drone, your dart, you could probably just go for a lurk.
I'll just quickly clear it. Okay, we got a main angle. Shift.
So let's see, we should probably get in the smoke here. Let your Clove go first, you go second. Yep.
Fucking.
That was fine, yeah. I mean, if you go for the mid lurk here, so after you do your A fake, right, you go here, you intercept the cat rotate, and then after that, you can try to catch the guy that rotates here, and then you can get into a late market. It's obviously riskier, but it opens you up to more chances to get fights. It's something that you just have to feel out. But so far, we haven't gone for any mid wraps, which is something that we need to be doing on Sova.
I'll leave orb for me if you can.
After you use your util and
One right
initiator,
side.
you can lurk Falcon. So after you drone and you dart, you can
Right.
just
Can I
leave.
take
So
it?
right after this dart, you could leave probably. But you should not be getting orb here. You need a dart first.
Nice.
Just look, you didn't even get the drone tag on your on the jet. But you're looking to dart.
Can I take
I mean,
it?
you're looking to ult. You need to get your dart out and then go back and get the orb. Because your jet's entering without your Sova dart.
Nice. Entry, guys. Close door.
And then here, you can go back and lurk. Like right now. If you wanted to. This ult's wasted.
Bro, I'm fucking low, bro. What is this?
Excuse me. You're too close. Oh, that you got 2 tags though on heaven, so that was good. Typically when you ult someone that's like really close to you, it's like not really worth it. But you got the last tag on heaven, so it's good. Oh.
Minus 80 on both.
Door.
2 heaven.
Yeah, we're the only one fighting heaven here, right? Yeah, I guess we have to recognize this. You see your jet in hell, your Clove's here. Who is this? Killjoy's Jen. It's hard to commit. It's not generally good to commit to the heaven fight. Cause like if you think about it from the defender point of view, this guy retaking from heaven, he wants you to fight him so he can get the kill. So he doesn't have to worry about it. But if you're being annoying, like just jiggling back and forth here, you take your first shot, you jiggle. Like this guy gets really uncomfortable because now he has to tuck back in, or he has to go out wide and drop. But yeah. Committing on the heaven fight is okay if your teammate's fighting with you
Minus
though.
82 heaven.
But yeah, we actually probably just lost our team the round there. That sucks. Yeah, that guy actually got 3. That sucks. I think also maybe we could have went for the rat play. As soon as you finish the dart, let's see. We threw the dart at 123. So 749 on the timeline.
Close door, someone?
Let's see. By the time we could have 749, 749,
Bro,
749.
Minus 80 on
We
both.
take the fight here at 8:03. So that would have been about like 15 seconds. You could probably make the wrap here. And then by the time you're, say, here, they're probably coming out of heaven. And then you kill this guy here. and then you could probably play the post from tree. The potential play. You don't have to go for it. You could just stay main and play the heaven angle, but that was good for go for stuff like that. Unpredictable. What's up, Lava? It's going pretty good.
Smoke cubby though.
Okay to do it, no one closed door. It's better if no one closed door, I think.
Can you smoke short?
Then you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you think you have timing, right?
Can you smoke short armor? Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I had to come closer.
Empty.
Asking.
Bro, what do you
Wait,
mean it's impossible? It's 2-4. What?
Bro, we just need you to plant and we play lane.
Possible, I told bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not that deep. It's okay. It's okay. No worries.
People are freaking out.
I know.
Nothing right side.
One side.
I can reveal for you. Hold up.
Did we make the call to rush A or?
I just asking.
Bro, what do you
Wait,
mean it's impossible? It's 2-4. What?
Bro, we just need you to plant and we play lane. Wait.
That's right. Hit. Yep. This shit ain't impossible, I told bro.
Oh no, we're getting wild, so we should FF. Oh my god.
It's not that deep. It's okay. It's okay. No worries.
I know.
Nothing right side.
I mean, I guess it was fine, right? Like we cleared all of close. Our jet kind of just took a mid fight first. It's a volt, which made it worse.
One side.
Damn, that just sucks.
I can reveal for you. Hold up.
I
Really?
entry from nothing.
Wait, our darts aren't getting that guy? Yeah, I guess we threw it in the smoke. Our A dart's just not getting value, I don't think.
Dude, the right side, right side.
It's not. It's Sova all like
You just double.
on the FC.
Yeah, our attack half is weak for some
And
reason.
he peeked. Play copy. He cannot peek. We take mid. We take market from them.
Oh, what the
He's
fuck,
main
bro?
this round. He's main this round. I'm gonna drone here. Can we scale market, guys? Someone scale. Tactic. Oh.
Dude, I'm fucking watching already, bro.
Free. Let's go for A to short A.
You can see how mid control is so important. You can pivot back to A pretty quickly.
Fuck me, man.
Let's
I'm
walk behind
still
him,
streaming.
Phoenix. Let's walk together. Shift. We have to take control here.
Nice shot. Nice.
Yeah, that was good. Good pivot. I think maybe... I definitely think mid control is the answer, but I feel like our sight hits shouldn't have been as bad as it should have been. I think we just need a different A dart. Our A dart is consistently not getting scans. Maybe that's just reading the minimap a little bit more, figuring out where you want to place it. Or maybe that's just getting a dart that lands a little bit better. I think on the some rounds too, to consider for your attack is just after you throw your util, look for a mid lurk, like a mid wrap, and then that could make your post once a little bit better. Check out defense.
Don't ever throw my games, bro. I'll fuck you up.
I mean, I won't throw your games. You're a friend, bro. I don't throw friends games, but like, we don't have mid. We don't have mid.
Yeah, you don't need mid on the scent.
That's fine. I don't think they go mid
You
here.
just control the main. So after you see that you don't have mid control, you should just dart through B main and then push through. Or you can get the orb, or you can actually secure B main control and you know it's through, like it's an A hit, and then you can rotate quicker.
Top mid.
But yeah, on a set, mid controls whatever. You just have more emphasis on A main or B main.
Hey.
A entry.
Rotate A quick here. You can do the dart.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have the dart over the top, do we?
Bro,
You need a dart when you rotate.
because Phoenix closed the door and
Timberman. Bro, 3 under guys. All under. All under.
Phoenix, you're such a beta, bro.
Winnable.
bro, Phoenix, why did you close the door, bro? And leave me alone.
Yeah, I can see we have some playtime on Sova, but here you really need a dart when you rotate in. Like the way I throw it is I just half charge it over the top here when I'm jumping. But when you're rotating from, because you're playing rotator at this point when you leave B, right?
For them.
That's top mid.
If you're playing a rotator roll to get into A site, you should be able to be here, and then when they come out A, you should be able to rotate in time, 100%.
Hey.
A and 3 then.
But yeah, we just need our dart here.
Don't worry.
We just need our dart.
bro.
Also, your Clove did no smokes. He didn't smoke anything,
Such a beta, bro.
even after death. Probably needs to smoke mid site. Going Odin here. Let's skip to a gun round.
Yeah, easy.
3A here? That's a bit crazy.
I feel like they're gonna come in though.
Probably. I'm gonna reveal tiles early for you if you want to take
The
short.
Tridar is
peeks.
one who viewers might know, given by
Look
Cavern.
how passive he is.
Facts.
He's on A side, bro.
The one other.
One tile.
A good mid dart.
Look how passive he is. He's on
This
A
is the one
side,
that
bro.
Derek does.
One
He doesn't
tile.
really take the fight, but
That is a lot towards mid to B, guys. I need fast rotates here. I had to give up mid.
I don't know what the Tridar dart is,
Taking
but
mid.
they rotate dart, I guess.
One taking orb.
Getting on B site here is really good.
On mid.
You probably don't want to go all the way back to B site. You probably want to drone B main to make sure they're actually hitting.
Silver B main. I'm gonna need help. They're walking towards B, bro. I need your help.
This position is also kind of bad. If you take like 3 steps to the right, use this box to cover the angle, then you can hold the off angle on the right side of the box. It's a better off angle, I
The
think.
rotate is way too long. It is. That's smoking B. You have flash here though.
Yeah, the rotates take a little bit too long because you didn't use your drone to confirm the hit. Because if you're calling the B hit for rotates literally off of this mid dart, I mean they could literally just be sitting in mid and then go to A. They could just be sitting in mid and doing nothing. But you're calling a B rotate simply off of your mid dart there. Because you said that's a lot mid B. We need to get some rotates as soon as you scan 3 here. But it's not necessarily a mid B. When you rotate it into B, you need a drone B main to see if you're going. Or you could drone and just hover it here to see the actual commit on the market, guys.
They're pushing really.
And then yeah, we just talked about the angle. The off angle here is not very good, but good shots.
Alright, guys, got this.
Also, your Clove's not doing any smokes, by the way. He didn't even smoke me main
One
there.
round no more. Our mid is completely open. If they really want to, they can take it.
Yeah, so darting B main here is fine. You know, B main's clear. You leave your jet, you go market, you drone. Or you
Nothing
go spawn and
towards
you drone
B
for an
main
ult
house,
tag
nothing
here.
towards-
So far, I mean.
Amen.
But they're
Or you ult A.
They're
Wait, can
off
you
of the
take
silver
mid,
drone?
one of you guys, so I can ult? One of you guys.
Yeah, you have so much emphasis on the mid gap. Like, who cares about this mid gap, dude? No one gives a fuck about this mid gap. If you want to, like, they can walk up cat. That's it. Like, who cares? No one's gonna walk up all the way mid this early and shoot you in the back. You know?
Guys, take mid. Someone take mid for me. Phoenix. Take mid.
Wait, what are you trying to ult? A main like this? Confused. If you wanted to ult A, you could have just ulted A from back here when you saw the drone.
That's true.
Okay.
Um,
They're going back.
yeah, this ult's not very good. This ult's not very good because rule number 1 with silver ult is like you need to greed the distance. You need distance on your ult. So like ulting from here to here is much stronger, even if the line's not as good. But you also get a decent line on this lane here. If you wanted to ult this lane, you would do it from market. But you don't want to be right next to them with your ult. You're treating it like a breach ult or like a breach stun or like a Sova blind.
Both mid.
You need distance. Yeah, and it's definitely late timing. Yeah.
This Phoenix is such a beta, bro. He doesn't peek mid. He just stays behind everyone.
It's B.
This B, we have 4v4 retake if they commit to it.
Starts the site.
I can reveal for you. Hold up.
Yeah, that's a little late, but our Phoenix popped off. Late main. Yeah. I think we have like the right ideas, but you're playing. How do I explain this? You're viewing the game too black and white. You're like, it's Phoenix, you need to get mid control so I can ult. I need to be in this spot so I can use my ultimate. You know, like your rotate should have been faster, guys. Rotate. Where are you guys? Like, you're expecting like perfect play. Yeah, very rigid. Yeah, you're very rigid in your gameplay. Like, Valorant's a very flow-based game. It's like, you just gotta go with the flow, you know? It's like, you can't expect, like, the enemy team's not gonna play the exact perfect way. Like, as soon as you saw that dart and you scanned 3 mid, like, you expected a mid B, like, that's not always what they're gonna do, you know? Like, you're expecting them to do exactly what you, I guess, you know, like that's like, I don't know, like we need a little bit more, yeah, adaptability. Yeah, like you just kind of have to, like, if they're going A, just rip your ult, you know, like I don't know, like that's the best way I could explain it in terms of like an umbrella explanation. But
Maybe
Got a link.
I think like your viewpoint of the game has
they're a reveal for you.
been useful for you, but now it's turning into a thing where it's like being less useful.
He just peeks out the smoke, bro. A chamber mid at least. So unlucky.
That sucks. We need that trade. It's all good.
A Valo in a game of Valo, just doing some rank.
Now I'm so
Why, what
glad.
happened?
I just got the tier 3.
Like, just think of let me say it like this, basically. Okay, why are players like Sinatra consistently immortal when they don't play as rigid as we do? It's because like the underlying skill that's important in this game is individual play, individual decision making, but also like being able to think on the fly. And when you take that and you compare it to like a player that's very rigid like us or like something like that, it's like we're just playing two different games, you know? And I'm not saying Sinatra is great at the game or anything like that. I'm just like, there's a reason why he's not consistently radiant. Like, you don't need to base your gameplay off of Sinatra. But there's a reason why, you know, you see these players that are in Immortal that just like autopilot and they can hold their own in Immortal. They can carry pistol lobbies. They can do all this stuff, and it's because like the more important skills are those skills. It's like the things that are centered around what we can be doing. And I feel like we're looking at the game in like too much of a big picture. We're not looking at like the micro details. Does that make sense? That's like a consistent thing that I see from lower rated players is like, you know, in this case, I'm considering Ascendant lower rated just for the sake of this explanation, is like, you guys are like thinking about the game in a big picture, but you guys aren't seeing all the details that we higher level players see. And I'm putting me in the higher level group here just because I'm Immortal 3. But like when you're thinking about like all of the details and it's like subconscious, like you can put yourself in positions to actually take the gun duel a little bit more. Yeah, it's like you're trying to play too perfectly. You're reading the team game. It's like you gotta appreciate the details more, right? Like you just need to. I don't know. It's like I can't give like a blanket statement, but you guys, it seems like you guys understand like the actual like direction where I'm going with this. Like there's a reason why Immortal players are Immortals, and there's a reason why everyone else is not Immortal, and it's because they can put themselves in positions of high value and get value from it, which comes from all the other stuff, not necessarily big picture stuff. Don't they just have crazy mechs and fights? Yeah, but they have good mechs and fights, and they put themselves in good spots because they're reading the game well. But it's not like they're reading the game of like, oh, this guy smoked here, they darted here, this guy was lurking last round, he's gonna throw a fake this round. Like they're not really reading it at that level. It's more like they showed pressure here, I can find a timing here type of thing. You know, it's like, I don't know. To me, like what I see out of Immortal players that are like a little bit more self-sufficient, it's like they can absorb the information that's happening in the game to put themselves in a good spot to get a fight. That's like, if I were to summarize it to that point, it's just that. Yeah, you need to capitalize off of the reads you need to put yourself in a good spot based on the reads you're making. Yeah, basically. And like some of it is like a tempo thing too, is like some of these players in Immortal are just more committed than we are in the lower ranks. Cause like in the lower ranks, we're looking for the perfect play, but in the Immortal ranks, they trust themselves to make a suboptimal play kind of turn out. And I know, again, this is very abstract and this is not true for every single Immortal player. So it's basically Isagi, I mean. Yeah, we overcomplicate. You guys are like, the game is, You want to make the game as simple as possible. You want to make the game as simple as possible. All right, chat. I'm gonna restart the stream with 15-second delay, and we're getting into our ranked games for the day. Let's see, what RR are we at today? 345 still? Oh yeah, we get 0 RR. Okay, I'll be back in 15 seconds, chat.